Hi, it's Leanna from Trying Not to Be Fat, and this is my thank you 200 people for liking my blog and questionnaire extravaganza. Number 1. Time to read things. Jules from Go Guilty Pleasure says, what's something I feel like I can't do until I reach my goal weight? Wear shorts, like actual shorts, not wear shorts under shorts, none of that BS, actual shorts without legs chafing and rash, bleedy uncomfortableness.
I will remember you.
Okay, Mike from Couch to Tough Mudder says, when a person decides to lose weight, there's usually a trigger or something that happens, sorry, sentence is weird, spelling's funny, that happens or a thought that gets stuck in your head that makes you say, I'm gonna do this. What was my trigger? I don't know. I've been dieting maybe since I was 10 years old. I think most women are like that. But I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm tired of my own shit, and you really can't come up with any more excuses. After a while, you just kind of realize you have to do something about it. Number 3. Slim Victory from Slim Victory says, am I choosing a daily way of eating now that I can stick with the rest of my life? I hope so. Not shoveling food into my mouth works pretty well, and I think I'm doing okay with that. I think I can continue doing that. Really, I guess it's become habit now. It's not a huge deal. I kind of know what I can eat, what I shouldn't eat, how much I should eat, so I guess so. Yes, I have. Okay, Coach Crystal's Padawan, Star Wars. Is my boyfriend losing weight with me? If so, are you guys in competition or is it more supportive? He hasn't been, actually, until a few days ago. He actually asked me to help him calculate his calories and whatever else. It can't really be competitive because I feed my boyfriend. He does the dishes, I cook, so, he can't really, I don't know, I guess he could not eat the food I give him and exercise more, but no, not really. He's a very supportive person. He'll always be there for me and help me out, so nah. On the other hand, my girlfriend that I'm working out with, we are a little bit competitive. We kind of race each other on the ellipticals. Too tired to be creative right now. 5. The Good Glutton says, how important has blogging been to my weight loss journey? Extremely important. I think it adds this whole other level of accountability. It's awesome. I love it. You guys are amazing. I really don't think I could have gone as far as I have so far without it. You guys are awesome. Second question from this person. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're male or female. Terrible. How has my progress so far affected me in ways I didn't expect? I did not expect to lose as much weight as I have, and I don't think I expected to be as accepting as I am of this diet. It is actually pretty easy. I'm really not that stressed out or deprived or upset about it. My boyfriend hates these glasses. 6. Erica from Fat and Furious says, isn't it hard to calculate calories all the time? How would you say it's working? Is it really 10 minus 10 equals 0? I think so. It's easy for me. I use an app on my phone, actually, to calculate my stuff. If I didn't, I probably wouldn't. I've tried to do it with websites before, and you always forget, or at the end of the day. I find it really helps, just because I can calculate it as I'm eating it or before I eat it, and if I realize I've made a mistake or something, or I've chosen too much, I can stop eating. Et voila! Cassie from Journey to Awesomehood. Cute picture of success, kid. What is my biggest motivator? Thinking of the end results or noticing small changes as I continue to become healthier? Small changes, absolutely. If I didn't notice any difference, I would probably give up. It kills motivation. I've read a few blogs where people are plateauing and just struggling, working really hard and not seeing any difference. So yes, small changes are amazing. They're actually huge changes. I think half of my clothes don't fit. It's kind of frustrating, but in a good way. A very, very awesome, good way. Yes. This many, it's an 8 made out of my hands. It's a really shitty 8, but you know what I mean. Ashley 2012 from First Day of the Rest of Days, which will be a movie one day, I swear it. If not, make a movie. What kind of wraps do I use for my lunches, and how do I make them so picture perfect? I have no idea actually what brand of wraps it is. It's a brand of wrap we buy for work to make our sandwiches, so I just grab one every day. Making them picture perfect, it's really all about lighting. I used to have a food blog, so it's just how you position your food, how you slice it, proper lighting. That's it. Simple. Or you're just hungry. Read my blog when you're hungry. Don't do it. You don't want to eat a wrap. Okay, Moody in Seattle from Moody in Seattle. You guys have to stop making your names, your blog name, make me look crazy. Has 3 questions for me. First is, how has my boyfriend adjusted to the new slimming beautiful me? Terrible. No, he loves it, of course, but he's my boyfriend. He met me when I was thinner, so it's not really a big change for him. He has started calling me his incredibly shrinking girlfriend, which is crazy awesome. Number 2, what is one thing that I really wanted to do but felt weight might have been holding me back? I don't know, I don't think I was that big, but actually, oh, I know, finishing my other tattoo. I have a tattoo on my, I don't even remember, right side, there you go, right here, that I haven't finished since I was 18, just because I was really uncomfortable lying half naked on a tattoo table, but that's something I'd love to do when I'm skinny, so it's gonna happen. Spend another $500 on the thing. Number 3, how will I change my eating exercise plan once I've reached my goal to maintain the weight loss? I don't think I'm going to change it much. I may eat more, obviously, just because maintenance, you don't really have to eat less. You can eat more. Last group questions. You don't have to suffer for that much longer, friends. Okay, Tammy from Simply Madly Me has 5 questions for me. Come on, 1. Isn't 5 a lot of numbers? Number 1, how do I deal with cravings? Do I even get cravings? Well, I may seem inhuman, but I do get cravings. It depends. If I'm craving something insane, sometimes I'll lie in bed and tell my boyfriend about how I want this crazy pizza with, French fries and chicken nuggets and cheese and bacon and banana peppers and hot sauce on. But if it's just a simple craving, like I want chocolate or want something small, I'll either have a small snack or have a bit of that craving, depending on if I have it or not. But if you're hungry, your body's usually telling you something. You can have a tiny bit of something, in my humble opinion. Sorry if I've offended anyone. Number 2, what's the most painful tattoo I've ever gotten? Probably that tattoo I was talking about earlier. Just because it's on my ribs and it's a very large piece, so after a while your body kind of goes into shock and decides, hey, I'm done, stop hurting me, please stop. But I also have a scar on this side that they actually do a scalpel. That hurt a lot, but it's not tattoo, so whatever. Self-mutilation. Number 3, I've mentioned I was on a weight loss show. I was. If you guys find it, I'm going to hate you so bad. Did that experience change the way I think about diet and exercise? Did I learn anything that I didn't know before? Yes, and also yes. Diet and exercise. I had a nutritionist and 2 personal trainers. So yeah, it definitely taught me how to eat, that you could eat a lot more than I thought you could. I've tried dieting previously and, you try to starve yourself, you're hungry, you get headaches, feel like crap. Exercise-wise, I learned how much you should be doing and how you should feel when you're actually, physically exerted on, doing cardio, running, or doing any kind of body weight or weight exercises. So yes, I learned a lot, and I think that experience definitely has helped me right now. Oh, reading again. Okay. Number 4, how do I motivate myself to get back on track health-wise after a bad day? I've had a few bad days, actually. I've told you about them. Don't worry, I'm not hiding anything from you. I just start my day like I normally do. Everything else is pretty much routine. So, I may have messed up the routine for one day, have a little blip there, but the next day I just get up and start as if nothing happened. And it seems to work for me. Oh, last but not least, thank you. I can have a nap after this. I've been up since 4 a.m. Do I enjoy my job? What's my dream job? I do enjoy my job, actually. I like cooking. I've worked many corporate office jobs. I was working admin in this last job I did. So now I'm back to cooking. I love to cook. Like I said previously, I did have a food blog, so I did a lot of that. My dream job, though, I have no idea. I'm one of those people, I can do a lot of things. I can weld. I was a captain of the improv team. I cook. I can do tons of office work. I worked in call centers. But I have no clue. I'll figure it out one day. It has to be something entertaining and interesting and, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you about it when I know. Okay, well, friends and neighbors, I'm done here. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, just remember that you're attractive, successful, and you will probably win the lottery. Twice.